Hello, welcome to BMex Media. In this video, I'm going to take you around the National Assembly located at 3 Arms Zone here in Abuja, the federal capital of Nigeria. Of course, you can see an overview of how the entire area looks. It is important to note that Nigeria operates bicameral legislation, and here you have the Senate and the House of Representatives. If you are entering through the main gate, you have two main buildings to face. By the left-hand side, you have the Senate of the Federal Republic of Nigeria, where you have the offices of 109 senators located. It's at the left-hand side as you are approaching from the main gate. And then at the right-hand side, approaching from the main gate, you have the House of Reps building, where 360 House members' offices are located. And then in between these two buildings, you have the gallery, where important events are normally held, and also here you have a view of the gallery where people normally gather if there are important issues to address. For instance, if there is a protest, this is where they normally gather. Members of the House of Reps or Senate normally come out and address them from this particular gallery. And you have the Central Park located at the main compound as you are approaching from the main gate. Here you have visitors' car park and some staff of the National Assembly. I think this is where they also park their vehicles before resuming for their day's job in the offices. I think this is different from where the House of Rep members and senators also park their own vehicles, as you can see from these visuals. Then you have several other offices located within these two buildings. You have several committee halls and meeting halls within the House of Rep building and the Senate building. For instance, you know that the Senate has several committees, and most of these committees have separate halls where they normally meet to discuss issues surrounding the committee's operations. The same thing is also applicable when you go to the House of Reps. You have several committees also. For instance, the Committee on Education, Committee on Foreign Affairs, Committee on Police Affairs, so many of them. So they have separate committee halls. This is also an overview of how the inside of the Senate plenary chambers look. You can see Senator trying to move a motion here. And then let me take you also to the inside of the House of Representative building. You can see I took this video right from 4th floor, and you can see there are about 6 or 7 floors from the ground floor up to the top. And here you have several offices located. If you just move, you see offices of rep members located along the floors. And apart from this, you also have other buildings at the back that serve different purposes. That's an overview of how the assembly looks like. Please subscribe to this channel to encourage us to do more. Thanks.